Theme song.
Previously on Solid Content. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that worked. We almost lost our ship. We lost our shields. Decline, take all of them prisoners. Oh, and I kept hitting the speed up button, which was very foolish of me. And it turns out that was actually one of my most successful raids. I can't believe that worked. Oh no. Oh no, it didn't work at all. And now, back to Solid Content. I see what's happened. It didn't work at all. Okay, hang on. Kilakaya, good. I can't believe I didn't notice that happening. There needs to be a warning when that happens. All right, get back on board this ship. We now must go and attempt to retake this ship. Now, have they killed anybody? Shirky is still good. Mora is given up, but still good. Caitlin and John are still waiting for something to happen to them. That's fine. So we have Kurab, Jasna, Henna. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so they had a whole fire team come aboard. Can we just take this ship? Oh my goodness, this is spicy. Okay, let's dock. Let's see. Where's a good docking port? Oh, who's this? What do they have? They're stealing my hyperfuel. They're stealing lots of stuff. All right. Bring my ship over here. Oh my goodness. What's going on here? What did they put on there? Nobody's in there. They're stealing more of my hyperfuel, and they are asking for it. Danielle is ready to get smoked in the face, and we launch our attack, our counterattack. Is this going to work, or are we going to lose people? Scoops is down. He's given up. Caitlin is fighting back. If we can get to Kurab here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, good. No, Mora, get out of there. Draft you and get you out of here, Mora. Shiruki's not giving up yet. Mora, get out of there. I don't want to lose Mora. Oh, actually, Mora, you might be helpful right now. No, hang on. Get back over there. Good. Henna's left. That's the only one left. We just need to take Henna. Yes! We've done it. Okay, what's the deal here? Okay, we've got Jasna still giving us problems. Mora, you head down this way. Let's take, who do we have here? Cal and Bill. And I think we need to focus on retaking this ship first. Oh my goodness, they damaged our shield array. If any pirates show up right now, we are absolutely pooched. All right. Cal, break this way. Bill, you keep carrying around this way. And Mora, go around here. I don't want you getting too injured. Shiruki, try not to take too much damage. All right, now you're going to come... Okay, Cal, be careful. Jasna here is putting up a good fight. Oh my goodness, Jasna. There we go, Jasna gives up. Perfect. Let's see, what's Jasna's deal? We have Botany 3, Weapons 1, 52, 20. Okay, Jasna, for your treachery on board my ship, you shall die. There, good work. Bill and Cal, head back over here. What do we have here? Who is this? Can I have you yet? West. Can you stop surrendering, West? Can we just have you back? I am not sure if I lost anybody, but it looks like I did. I have no idea what happened. Shiruki's about to give up, or not give up and come back. Kurab, Danielle, who do we have here? Caitlin, I think, was also involved in this mess. Kurab, you're going to be too much work, right? Hannah, too much work. All right, let's thin the herd a little bit here. West and Scoot. We have the whole team back. All right, this is awesome. Okay, Caitlin. It's so hard to see what's going on here. I think we need to talk to them and accept their surrender. Oh my goodness, that got spicy. Take crew as prisoners, of course. Woo! Oh my goodness. Caitlin, are you still here, or did you get dealt with? Mora, you can undraft. Did we lose anybody? I have no idea at this point if we lost anybody or not. We're going to undraft this shuttle. I think we have control. Have they taken their ship back? All right. We need to go. What do we do, folks? Scoops. West is pretty injured. Cal, what do you say we go back over there? Who's over there still? We got Caitlin back. We've got a new prisoner. Cal and Bill, two-man team. I am getting desperate at this point because I want to just make sure we can lock down this shuttle and all of its stuff. The prisoners are imprisoned. Caitlin might not make it. They're getting the health care they need, except we don't have IVs, so that could be a problem. But we do have medicine, so I think that's going to save them. Oh my goodness. All right, back aboard this ship. Explore derelict. So who came back over here? Be careful, boys. Somebody has come back onto this ship. I swear this is the most wild, most exciting game of Space Haven I have played in a very long time. I need to make really stupid decisions more often, I tell ya. All right. I could have sworn somebody came back here. Maybe they came back here and died. It's probably a death situation. Yep. Ship explored. Ah, what a large kill we took. That is amazing. What did they have? Not even that much stuff. They don't even have that much. All right, that's fine. Energy scrap. Maybe tech scrap. Let's scrap it, and let's get out of here. But we do have a nice new crop of one more. Yep, and Caitlin's dead. Yeah, so we didn't even get new prisoners out of that. Oh, what a spicy... What's happening here now? Something's been damaged along the way here, I think. That, or they've taken over the ship again. I don't think they have. Something got destroyed, I think. Let's check our links here. Let's pause the game. A link got destroyed. 1 of 3. We'll link that back up. So something got destroyed around here, maybe? Yeah, that is not ideal. That linkage is not great. That's going through a pretty weak connection here. Those two can connect, so we'll connect that up. Or did it lose? Something around here got destroyed. Rebuild that. Rebuild that. What did you use to connect to? Where was it? There's an energy thing there. That needs to get repaired. There's one there. I don't see where it was that it got destroyed, but somewhere along the way we lost a connection. Well, that's all right. This gobbledygook mess is at least up and running again. And we didn't lose any plants. Oh my goodness. That got out of control. Mora took some damage. Scoops and West, everybody took some damage. This is bad news. And we really didn't get that much for it. We are not limping out of here with very much. That was bad. That was a bad battle. But it was very exciting, and that's just how Space Haven goes. All right, the design is coming along. I figure this little area here is going to become our command center, even though it goes right into our manufacturing wing. I could actually consider moving that. Let's do that, actually. Let's move this. So let's... I guess that'll get built, but then we'll put it right here instead. I think that doesn't stick out too bad, that you can still get around it. We can put some stuff around here. This is eventually going to hold that extra engine. We're going to need that fairly soon here. And we're starting to distribute some power out through here. I think that will work well to make this area a command area. Now, this wall I've put in place here is going to create another room here. Not sure what we can do with it. Maybe it could be the lavatory. It's a little more central at least. And then, yeah, this getting to the manufacturing wing is kind of annoying, to be honest. That's not very well designed. We'll get some storage in here as well. We're clearing out this area so that I can then put in another shuttle hangar as well. Oh my goodness, the marathon continues. Can we get to Alpha 10 in time? Well, we did it. We finally run into a bunch of issues backing up. The speed, the absolute arrogance with which I tried to get through this has started to bite myself right in the keister. We are out of food, needs unmet, so I think I need to go back to using fruits. I was trying to conserve fruits here. Scoops is having some problems. Scoops, get out of here. Draft, get out of here. Scoops and West are fighting, apparently. West has taken off in the shuttle. I don't know what that was all about, but we do not have time to take injuries like that. I don't know what West's issue is. We do have to get some food grown here, and I think because of the... Oh, no, we've got food all over here. I think that's food. Move item. What is this? Biomatter, fibers, biomatter. Ah, crap. It's all biomatter. Okay, yeah, food is definitely a problem. These are very far back in their growing process. So maybe somewhere along the line, we unfortunately ran headlong into a food problem. What do they have here? We're going to keep them not eating those fruits because that, yeah, at least that way these fruits that are about to be done will go here and provide a few meals. I think the next step is to move all of this stuff. So we'll keep trying to empty this out. And we can move this solar panel over here. Do we have power coverage there yet? Not yet. Okay, so we have to be careful there. I'm going to keep speeding time up here. The main trick is going to be making sure we can stabilize our food situation. I want to get another Grow Better 2 up and running. Power not linked yet. Yes, I have run into an Infrablocks problem. Man, did I ever not care about Infrablocks for a while. But the thing is, you're going through them while you're getting tools done and all that kind of stuff. So it is tough. We have a lot of unattended tasks. Things are getting a little bit out of control right now as I am rushing to get this ship into working order. We just need to get this power thing up. Then I can run power here. Then my recycler will be back up and running, and I can finally get to recycling all of my infra scrap. I think that's going to really go a long way in helping us here. We do have some oranges in there. That's going to help with the starvation. Hopefully West gets a good meal. If not, the starvation of the others will also continue to grow. So I do need to be careful about that. Can we just assign this job? Who's a good constructorizer? Skill 3. Yeah, just build that energy node, energy block there. Let's link that up. Ah, crap. We can't link it to this one. All right. Well, this isn't overly powerful here, so let's unlink that connection and go to here and then to here. Then this guy can go to here, so that's fine. West is still starving, and he's now gone to sleep, so he will spend the whole night, unfortunately, starving. And I believe the rest of the team has probably eaten all the food. Hopefully West gets a meal. Please stop eating. All right, we have power. Things are working. And we continue to strip this ship for what it's worth. We'll take some of their food, too, so that's going to help us. And maybe we're going to stop telling them... Yeah, just don't get those bodies. We don't have time to collect dead bodies. We have enough dead bodies of our own here. Right there. Oh, boy. Okay. Here we go. This race is getting tight. Oh, my goodness. A fire rages out of control without the infra blocks needed to solve this problem. This is going to be one of the bad fires for sure. All right, Bill is heading in valiantly to stop things. Mora, we're going to head you over to draft you and get you a spacesuit. We're probably going to need everybody possible to help fight this fire. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Shiruki, are you even fighting the fire? No. My goodness. Shiruki, I'm drafting you. I'm putting you to work. Oh, I think Bill's working now. Nobody's putting out the fire. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this ship is falling completely apart. I'm willing to say things have gotten way too spicy. Our gas scrubber's all the way over here. Mora has finally gotten herself some... Okay, good. Did we stop it? Have we stopped the fire? Okay, great. Well, Mora, I'm glad you showed up. You were there for us. As the toxic smoke spreads throughout the ship, we'll undraft you guys so you can get back to work. Be careful, though. Be careful in there. Okay, they've got their spacesuits back on. They're repairing things. Oh, now the spacesuit door gets built. Great. That's okay. Oh, my goodness. Things have gotten spicy. Things have gotten spicy for sure. Our very Spartan command center is done. I'd love to, in the future, design like a cooler looking command center area. But I think maybe we'll go with these walls for now. And the hallway, like always, I want the hallway to be like pretty utilitarian looking, kind of chunky like that. That's pretty good. As you can see, the civilians are coming in. In the next 3 hours, they will be here ready to hopefully get taken prisoner by me. I think it's important that I try to do this. I think it's important that I try to take them over because we lost so many people. I mean, we can replenish our numbers if we get John and Henna to join us. But if we don't have a steady supply of new prisoners turning into converts, we are constantly going to be trying to deal with... they both are. Okay, we got to get all these people back. They're going to be constantly trying to... We're going to be constantly trying to deal with, like, this low draftable amount here. Okay. Because right now, we've got to take Bill with us, unfortunately. Along with us for the ride. So we have Cal, West, and Scoops. So we have to go pick up Bill... And then we need to basically get spacebound and ready to board the civilians as soon as possible. So we get that one on board here. We're going to bring this over here and dock it on this one where Bill is standing by. I'm just going to make this time to check. Shotgun. Cal, shotgun. Scoops. He's got an assault rifle, and West... assault rifle. Now, or a shotgun rather. Let's try that. We do, Bill, you're right here. Since you're right here, let's just go and see if the submachine gun, nope. If it happens to be here, then we might as well, while we're waiting, get you with that submachine gun. Another shotgun. Okay, one last try here, and we'll see. If not, we'll just go shotguns ablazing to take these civilians. I don't know where that submachine gun has gone. So join up and get ready. Because in 1 hour, the civilians are here, ready for their fate, ready to take their place in this new ship graveyard. Everywhere I go, I just make ship graveyards. Okay, that's it. I've fully transitioned to the dark side. I'm fully dark-sided. Where will they land? I'm betting down here somewhere. All right? 1 hour. Okay, speeding up time. And, ooh, close enough. Kinda. Okay, pause. Get over here. Dock. Right there. All right. Well, let's find out what they are going to do to us and what we're going to do to them. Let's find out. Come on. Speed up, speed up. I need to be more patient is what I need to do. I just need to be thinking and strategizing and not just sitting here like going like, hurry up. I need to be ready. So what I think I'm going to do, it's a civilian ship. We know that there's a spot here we can break, blast through the wall, and then start heading through the hallways and try to get some better shots on them. But first we're going to surprise Zephyria right in the back. Oh, she gives up right away. We do have Liam here causing some initial problems because he's got his handgun out. He's on the way. Okay, start firing immediately. There we go. Scoops, you head out here. Ooh, West takes a bad shot. Come on, come on. That'll do it. All right. Gives up, but that's all right. We have him now. Now, oh, get out of here. Get out of there. Okay. Now, Zephyria she's panicking as well. That's okay. But that does kind of give me a hint as to her personality, which I think feels like it's going to be. She's a bit of a panicky one. If we're to take any guesses from that. Now, I don't know if the panic level is similar to the surrender level, if it changes while they are in a state of attack or while they're being attacked. I don't know. It's just kind of hard to tell. So maybe we'll just take them prisoner anyway. Oh my goodness. They got the drop on us pretty good there. All right, where do we have Bill? Bill, let's move you. Let's actually go right there with you. Oh my goodness, Scoops. Scoops is not going to make it if we're not careful here. Scoops, you get out of here. Bill, I'm going to get you up here even. Okay, Comet gives up right away. That's good for us. That's good for us. Let's get you guys right here. Oh, immediately start firing. There we are. Okay, Bill is going to probably take it if he's not careful. Just get out of the way. Yes, good hit. Oh my goodness, that worked well. Okay, that's good. Now, they haven't given us the... Oh, wait, we can talk to them. Does that mean the ship is clear, though? Let's find out. I don't know if that means the ship is clear. I think it does, though. I just go back. I just contradict myself immediately. I don't think the ship is clear. I think it is. New prisoner instructions. Okay, be careful. No, I guess we did it. All right. That was a nice, clean Taking of the civilian ship. I'd say we're getting very good at this. Now let's take a look here. Comet. What's your deal? Industry medical. Okay, botany 1, mining. Weapons 0. Accuracy 65. He's hardworking though. I do like he's hardworking. We could always use that. Zephyra is a. She has good bravery. Why did she panic? Accuracy 65. Surrender is 45. I know. Weapons 0 as well. Maybe the weapon. Peace loving. All right. I don't think we got... Okay, we're going to take Comet. We're going to take Comet here. So you got... Okay, West. Who's the most injured? Scoops, you're going to go take Comet. All right. No, guys. And you're going to go and dispatch Zephyria. Comet, where are you going, Comet? What's Comet's plan right now? I don't know what Comet thinks is happening. Oh, no, she's going to watch us. Oh, sorry, Comet. I mean, sorry that we took over your ship, of course, but also sorry that you had to watch us dispatch one of your crew members. Wait, hang on. Pause the game. No, their shuttle's still there, so they didn't come over in that time. They kind of had no time at all. We were on top of them immediately. Let's undraft that. Let us go, sure, here. There we go. Oh, wait. There. Okay, that's a silly way to do that. I thought I could double click and it would take me back to the ship, but then I could then still have the shuttle selected. But no, I do not. All right, so these guys are waiting. This will undraft as soon as it gets in there. Let's see what our haul is. Okay, energy rods, not bad. Let's take all of this and like I said, we got to move fast here. Oh, we got to take all. This is all really good stuff though, and we can sell that. And we can sell those. Okay, fine. We're taking most of the stuff. And just for energy rod's sake, let's also grab, salvage the energy scrap. All right, so we're going to do that. Then we're going to finish stripping this ship as well. We've got a lot of work to do here before we can move on with the rest of the race to the finish line. It looks like we have a new person joining our crew. John has been convinced to join, probably because... I don't know, it probably smells really bad here. They were starving for a while. I think John was like, you know what? We're not going to win. It's better just to join. Surrender is a little high with 8. Weapons 1. Accuracy 74, though. I think it's worth it to bring him over. I think it's worth it to make him one of our kill boys. Although he is also a good doctor. That is of note. So we'll have to try to remember that John is a good kill boy. I mean, a good unkill? Opposite kill boy? A doctor boy. The other thing I've had to do is like really been trying to micro this, where is the assault rifle? I think it's over here. Is micro these jobs here to kind of clear out some of the shipping containers. Where did the assault rifle go? Actually, where is that SMG? I know it's somewhere. It's in one of these things. I don't know why, but the tasks seem sometimes to disappear. So this one, like, I'd love to clear out some of the cases here, but it's not letting me. It doesn't see that as a task, whereas this one it does. So then I'll assign it to somebody like Scoops, who doesn't seem to be up to much. There it is. Okay. John, you're going to be the SMG guy, especially with that accuracy. I feel like you're going to be a pretty good shooty boy. In fact, we'll see. I'm gonna put you on team 1. We're going to take Bill off of that so Bill can focus on Bill jobs. So team 1 is now going to be John, Cal, Scoops, and West. And we'll see. We'll see what that surrender rating does for us, because that could be a problem. We might have to remember to keep John back, but that accuracy is just so useful to us. So yeah, I don't know why sometimes the task seems to disappear from that spot. Oh, there's a floor node here too. The power distribution is so bad here. Like, look how bad that is. That is so silly to have it that, like, poorly spread out. I need like a wall to put that on. I could put it here, of which I think there's a power node right there, so it's like quite useless to have all this coverage. So if I put it here, then I put this one here. I'm gonna move this over. I just built that one. I'm gonna move that one over. I'm gonna hopefully, there's not much in here, so let's make rules, select all, and empty. So we can move the power node over there and then clear out all this crap. Because there's like a wall. There's walls in here we don't need right now while we're busy trying to, make this area a little more efficient and clear out some of the clutter. Yeah, and I feel like I want to move this over anyway. So we're continuing to empty this one. It is moving very slowly. Transfer resources. No, not off the ship. Never mind. I thought that button might help me with transferring. Then I can make a little med bay here, and then I can move this out and expand this, and then try to make some more grow areas, because our food is starting to get just a little more tentative than I'd like. And where's my jobs here? Okay, let's do some more microing of this, because the more I can keep my shipping, you know, my airlocks free, the more... Is that finally one? Let's find out. Bill, you get into it. The more I can do this, the more I'm going to be able to take things on quickly. Because right now, I'm like waiting to clear these out before I can take on my winnings. So I need to figure out how to get that going faster. And I think once the storages are a little more well-designed, like some here and then some here, then they will be able to quickly empty things out a little bit better than they currently are. All right, our little tiny med area is coming along. It is, I've just realized, crap, the prison is right here, though, so I need to, like, move this around so I can change the door layout. I don't even know if this is going to be possible. Can I make this all work? Can I please have everything I want, please? I could put the prison over here, I guess. I could move the prison and have a larger medical center. That could be good. Or do I have a larger prison center here and create a med bay out of something here? This area could be the med bay, but I kind of want to make it like, yeah, my power sort of structure the way I've got it there. The med bay over here is kind of just out of the way. But I mean, so is it over here. It's not really like that accessible. No, let's actually, okay, no. We're going to put the prison over here. Oh, no, we got to put an engine in. I keep forgetting that, like, this area has a plan. All right, this area is, like, this isn't the most efficient use of this space. I think I could get this a little tighter and then have more space for a prison and a medical complex. But right now, important to get another shuttle, especially because I want to be a super pirate at some point. We'll get that engine in there. We need some more energy blocks before we can do that, which I think I have enough that I can recycle out of there. This medical, we just need to move this door, basically. And maybe we can do that by moving this bed around. We can just, like, redesign this a little bit. To do that, maybe I'll even just, like... Should I dismantle all this or move it? Let's move it. And then place this, like, here. Oh, wait, let's just place that there. Then we move the toilet. Then we get a door. We don't have to overthink this. Then we can get this med bed in here. One there. And one right next to it, I think, will work. Yeah, so this is still a very tight space. And only the 2 beds. Not even any room for storage, unfortunately. Very tiny little situation. It's not ideal. But maybe we can put some, like, medical storage right here. Edit, storage. Where could we put... Could we put it in here? No, we could put medical storage in here and then not have a med bed, not have 2 med beds, but I think right here is good. And then if we were to do it, like, right there. Yes. Now, how much does this power? This power is enough that I should also get, like, a light here. And, like, here and here. And then we'll get those walls built first. We'll put a light there and there, though. And, like, let's get some lights in this hallway. Let's start to turn this ship into a ship that I can be proud of. Right now, not super proud. But again, things changed. We are now in a race. So that's why, you know, this isn't quite the ship we dreamed of. But it's definitely plugging along. Although sitting here trying to pick the bones off my kills is causing havoc with my... Take those energy rods. Causing havoc with my my energy rod supply. So energy is definitely a problem right now. And I'm not 100% sure how to solve that. Come on, keep producing power. Why are these so far away? I think I've wired them wrong. I think I've wired them in a way that is inefficient. I'm concerned about that. Because look, they're even consuming power. Although, yeah, really bad spot in the sector as well. So that's probably why they aren't helping as much and pulling their weight. Okay, good. We got some energy rods coming on board and some hyperfuel. Maybe we should just go a little earlier. I don't know. I don't want to be here as long as I currently am. I don't like being here, even though we are amongst my defeated foes, but I don't want to become one of my own defeated foes. The command center is okay. It's not one of my favorite command centers either. I feel like I'm saying that about everything here, but if I needed to, I could get a weapons console in here by just moving around kind of my placement of doors. In fact, I'll put a door there, though. But other than that, I also can't get much light in here. So it's just kind of a gruesome little... Actually, we could change that up. We could make it a little easier on the eyes by just brightening it up in there. There. Not the best, but yeah, it's a little brighter at least. And then we've got this little room here, which we could put some storage in and make just our dedicated armory as well. But there's a lot that I could be doing in this room. Just haven't thought of what to do with it just yet. But I think so far... Oh, they haven't moved it yet, but so far this is going to be the solution here. We'll get rid of this door. We'll move this door. And then our med bay is done. And finally, we can grow our food. So I've moved a chair over in the prison to get it kind of set up, and I see that there's a body under there. I don't even know who that was that has passed away. I don't know. I have a really... This is a dark timeline. I'm telling you. This prison is bad. People are sad here. Things are bad. You know, this is the darkest timeline. Maybe that's why I'm, like, more flippant about my decisions, because I'm like, well, these are all the evil people. So I don't care about saving them, because they're the evil people. Maybe I should I put in another bunk bed, or should I give them something to enjoy their lives with? Because I could move this light. Oh, no, wait, never mind. I wanted to put a door there. I'm forgetting. I'm getting crazy over here. But again, like I said, this is the evil timeline. Who cares? But now we have the proper things we need to get our medical bay up and running. So get that done. Let's put a wall in here. And then we need to get out of here. We are running so low on energy rods, and we're even starting to burn through all our water. I do have 6 ice. Not super worried about that. I just haven't created the ice work order yet because I'm not in a rush with the ice work order situation. All right, so we'll put a door there. So I think that means we should give them something to do. Let's give them a arcade machine so they can while away the hours playing arcade games. I don't think we need more than one bed right now. Now, we do also, unfortunately, have some starvation going on here. So that med bay getting done, it happened just in the nick of time. Power-wise, is this going to be powered? If I put it right next to... Where do I normally put things? Like right next to the shield, so I can put another one there. Let's move that to here. See if we can't link it up. Hopefully, how many links do you have? 2 of 3. Good. So we're gonna move that over there to that and see if we can't link it up, and then we'll start expanding our food production. There's no power here? How can there be no power here? Links. So it's just this one doesn't quite get over there. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a poorly. Well, that's the worst designed ship, I tell ya. I don't feel bad ripping on myself because this ship is a pile of butts. All right, let's go. Dismantle that. We're going to move this. Stop dismantling it. Move it. Yes. There. All right. Let's get out of this sector. Oh, my goodness. Come home. Why did that ship go over there? Ah, we need the ship to dock. Okay, the pirates have started firing on us. We know that there's a... Oh, that is a small ship, though. We know there's a bunch of pirates over there, though. I don't think we have enough just yet, and I'm low on energy rods. I don't want to deal with their antics right now. We're trying to race to the center of the galaxy. We don't have a lot of time. This thing, I need to, like, draft it and dock it, and we need to get out of here. I've been trying to jump forever now. So we're just waiting for this shuttle here, and we are finally out. All right, right away, I know we don't really want to mess with those micrometeoroids just for the one, probably, energium. I think that's another reason why I want to alter how much resources are present in a system, because I'm not tempted to land there. I want to be tempted to land there. I'm not tempted to land there because there's no reason to land there knowing that there's only going to be one energium. But if I knew there was like 7 or 8, then I might risk the micrometeoroids, and that would be spicier. That'd be more dramatic. I am going to risk it to get this ice, though, and maybe these other raw resources I can trade for energy rods once I find a local ship or something like that. It's not a terrible haul of ice, a really nice haul of base metals as well. Maybe if we made hull blocks, we could sell them. I think that might be worth it. How much coal do we have? Lots of carbon. I mean, coal. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we should make hull blocks and sell them. I think we can make hull or soft blocks and make kind of a killing. Oh, those need to be red alert. Those don't need to be red. There we are. So we're going to mine these, and we're going to move on. The race continues. I think I've fixed my solar panels here. I had them wired stupidly. No surprise. I think my weakest area as a Space Haven player is my wiring. So now they're both feeding right into this power node, and this power node is in turn feeding right into this battery. The battery then feeds onto the rest of the grid. I think that's the best way, because then as we use any of the battery, it's being filled up. Over here, I think this is producing 3, and it's going right into the grid. So maybe in the future I need to keep doing these kind of one-way sort of battery situations, because now I'm seeing that they're pulling from them both, and I'm getting 3 out of each. So I have 9 energy being generated onto the main grid. It looks like it's going to the main grid out of the 32 that I'm making. So still going through a lot of power. However, hopefully that's going to slow down my energy rod usage. 1 left to go here on the base metal, and then the race continues. We're out of here. The pirates are hot on our trails, but we are hotter on our tails. Is that a thing? Did I say a cool thing just now? I have no idea. Point is, we're leaving. We got some ice. We got some stuff. Do we want that gold? We could trade. No, let's go into the center here and see what's up. Oh, wow. That's a good get. Oh, those pirates are definitely after us. I don't know if I have the energy rods to do this. Do I need that ice? I don't really need that ice. It does look like a good get, but I don't think I need it at this point. What I do need is to go this way. This way. Oh, a derelict vessel. I'm pretty tempted, but again, we have an idea in mind, and that idea is ending this season. Hopefully on a bang. Once we get to that last sector, I think it's just like we're going to go all out. We're going to try some fighting. We're going to do it all. Now, normally I would race right away, but this ship looks quite big, and I'm thinking it might be nice. Oh, the slavers. Do we have enough time to trade with them? Let's do a quick 5. Let's get all the 5 of those, and we'll give them a couple of these and maybe 2 of these. We'll get some money for it, and we'll try to get out of here in 7 hours. Can we do it? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Do the trade. Also, we're building a craft. We're getting close there. We just need 2 more infra blocks. So we have tons of infra scrap, so that's going to be fine. But we will start to have a tool shortage if I'm not careful. All right, here comes our end of the trade. Here's 5 energy rods. A good trade. A good trade, a good move. This sector was probably one of our more profitable sectors just by doing that. And now I'm loaded with doubloons. Got to start spending them. Okay, folks. Bring up the engines, West. Take us out of here. I don't want to even see how big these pirates are. We're not ready for them. But pretty soon we're gonna have 2 crafts, and that's gonna be mean I can bring more soldiers out with me right away. We can just do like a little drop off of soldiers. All right, micrometeoroids and energium could be good, but those micrometeoroids will murder my shields, and so we move on. The things are looking good. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. Now, where are we? So we could go check out that tail planet, but again, this save, like I said, is a dead save. We are trying. Okay, let's drop here because we can do some trading, and we can take a look at that derelict vessel. But like I said, we are trying to just end this save. And it makes me think about some of the sacrifices we've made. We owe it to Laney. We owe it to Wish to do what it takes to get to the center of this god-forsaken galaxy. Okay, 2,000 doubloons. Do I want to spend 2,000 doubloons to get all that? I'm a little concerned about my ice. Okay, well, keep an eye on that. Let's give him one of those and one of those. And what else does he like? Oh, we got some energy blocks, finally. Oh, we got a bunch of these guns. Here, you can have some guns. Yeah, we trade in darkness. Now, let's load up Team 1, and let's get out there. Hopefully this craft gets done, and then we don't have to worry about the fact that we're using it to explore this vessel instead of trade. Well, what we could do is, let's drop these people off. Here we go. And undraft the vessel. The vessel can come back for them later. You're on your own. Cal, West, Scoops, and John. John with the easy surrender, but hopefully his accuracy will help us, and he might not even need to surrender. Yes, the life of the Finley. It's been a dark, dark journey. And that journey... Oops, I deal with that alien. Then one of you just go... okay, fine. We'll just all go together. That journey is coming to an end. Oh, my goodness, we found somebody. Oh boy. All right. Let's clean out this ship. And... Oh, get some credits. Oh, a data log. Fine. All right. And then we're going to go find out who our new crew member is. This could be good. As you'll notice, I am speeding through it, and that's just because I am no longer afraid of the bugs. I also, in this particular run-through, have not run across a bug-infested ship that is just, like, crawling with haulers and tentacle boys. I wonder if they've nerfed it a bit, even on hard playthroughs. All right, who do we have? We now have Omar. Omar coming. Weapons 2. Accuracy 40. He sucks. Although he's never going to surrender. So I like this guy. We like Omar. We're happy with him. Welcome aboard, Omar. You will be making up Team 2 of our shooty boys, which will probably also be Bill, I guess. So let's get him all decked out here. And pants as well. Pants to match. He's a proper killy boy. So let's start Team 2. There we go. Team 2. He's ready. I'm going to go through his skills and see what he can and can't do. Oh, terrible. Terrible ship. What was the point of this? What does this say? You currently have a high amount of this resource. Yeah, okay. I'm not worried about that. Thanks for that warning, though. That's cool. And we are working through it, which will get us our second ship. So that's all good. Player airlock is almost ready, so that trade will get done at some point. There we go. The trade is done. Bring me my doubloons, trade ship. Where is it? Oh, I thought that was the trade going on. What are you doing, dude? Oh, those were the... Oh, we've already finished scavenging that ship. Okay, well, that was quick. All right, it's time to move on. And right in the nick of time, we now have our 2 shuttles. This ship has just gotten even more efficient. We now have a nicely laid out shuttle bay and storage area, which means these 2 airlocks are getting cleared out way faster than before. Truly, this ship is starting to make me fall in love with it. I'll say that much. All right, we jump. I think, yeah, we'll probably just bounce out of this whole sector now. I think that it's about time we look for another victim, I think. Oh, this one's tiny. I wonder if we'll get any energy out of this star. I think this is like a dwarf star or something. Maybe we can't even get anything out of this place. West, or whoever, somebody, take us back to Warp. We need to get out of here. And probably pretty fast. Oh, some Energium. We'll go get that. But yeah, I don't know how much this star puts out as far as energy is concerned, so we got to be careful here. How much are we? So we got 83% output. I mean, we're still getting decent output from this star, so I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad. At any rate, that's not what you come to this channel for. Maybe it's not that bad. No, you're here for the good stuff. You're here for that spicy, spicy drama. Oh, don't worry. We will get it. I mean, if we lose the ship in a big battle, I want to lose it right at the end. Oh, for heaven's sake. What a waste. If we lose it in a big battle, this ship or all its crew, I want to make sure that we lose it at the end. Because I don't want people to be like, oh, you couldn't make it. He didn't get all the way. I'm going to get all the way, and then maybe we'll lose the ship in a big battle. But first, we survive. Our resources are stable. Oh my goodness, we have been interrupted by a pirate. And so have my thoughts. I was like, oh, okay, wait, hang on. Maybe this is some drama here. So we got the pirates here. We have the, who are these? The Slavers Guild. Are they together with the pirates? Let's drop in. Let's drop in and see what happens. If the Slavers Guild also attacks them, this could be a fun fight. Or not. They are... This is a big pirate ship. Although it's not... Oh, yeah, it's armed to the teeth, my boys. Okay, who are you going to fight first? Let's get our shields in red alert and our nav ready to go. I want to see if these guys... Okay. I think they're getting ready to fire on me. Great. And these guys are not part of this. Okay. Well, let's get out of here, folks. I just don't think we're going to last long enough to get over to that ship before our ship is destroyed. They are chewing through our shields right now. Omar, you want to maybe get to your post like a little faster, or do you guys want to survive? My goodness, it chewed off almost a quarter of our hull strength. Okay, so those pirates are going to be after us for most of this now. Oh my goodness, this place is crawling with pirates. Okay. Oh boy, and micrometeoroids. This is going to be bad. Evasion succeeded. Okay, good. We have chased. Here's the problem that I'm finding now that we are going to find. We are now in a late game situation with late game ships, and this is a mid game ship at best. I'm being very generous, I think, calling myself a mid game ship, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of mid gamey. Got lots of shields and double hull. I mean, come on, it's pretty mid game. Just no weaponry at all to speak of. Do I have enough that I could probably get another? I think I do. Let's get another power here. Let's get another solar panel up. Yes, maybe we should build a weapon. I don't know. I'm not thinking that right now. Now I'm thinking just like stay alive, not get feisty with it. Let's see what we need as far as power for that, but let's get that built and let's get out of here. All right, so we are looking around potentially for like a victim or something like that. Here we are. The cultists are headed to us here. We could wait and try to take out the cultists. I know that they sometimes have no fighters. We are kind of close to the end here. No, I think we're going to find our battles. We're going to pick our battles. We're going to find one worthy of the end of this series. I can't wait to see what Alpha Tenant has in store. All right, let's jump out right away. Stay on red alert, boys. What does this sector have for us? Some more cultists, so that's not bad. And they are right there, feeding with the resources. And we do have a negotiations panel. The operations console could help us do a spicy little maneuver here in just a second. Let's jump in, and let's see if they will sue for peace. At which point we will then also... Evasion failed, good, so we'll land. We're going to ask for peace right away, and then we're just going to backstab them pretty bad here. Okay, so let's give them a call here. Hail them. Operations online. Okay, so get somebody on our operations console. Navigation could be... Yeah, we don't need red alert on the navigation console. There we go. Ceasefire. Okay, ceasefire, please. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what's happening here. I have to give them that much stuff for a ceasefire? Or I surrender. If I surrender, does that just mean my whole ship, like the game's over? Okay, new plan. I thought I was going to sue for peace. Let's sue for not that. Wait, what's happening here? Is this linked? It's linked. Low power. We're just not producing enough power. Probably because the shields are being used right now. Okay, how am I doing? Oh boy, we're going through hull here. Oh, faction demands that you surrender and proposes hold fire until negotiations are established. Okay, here we go. Okay, hang on. We've got our ceasefire that I wanted. Let's get off of that. Yeah, nobody go on the navigation thing. We don't need to worry about that. They don't have great stamina right now. Here we go. Team 2 is Bill and Omar. Omar needs a shotgun. I don't know, Omar, draft. Let's get you a shotgun, my friend. And Bill, you have a weapon, so let's get you onto, let's get you drafted, and let's get you on this ship here. Omar coming. I don't know if you guys watch The Wire, but Omar definitely gets the shotgun, obviously, being that he's one of the coolest characters ever. And now, we're going to go and betray them. Thanks for that ceasefire. It didn't cost me any credits or any hyperfuel, so I guess if you ask for a ceasefire, then it costs you money. But instead of doing that, we're just going to do this little spicy maneuver. Okay, get that battery powered up. Good. All right. Wish us luck as we go to see what they have for us. Once we kill them, of course. All right. We board. Hurry up, hurry up. Let's go. Oh, yeah, of course that's going to declare war. Yeah, I'm aware of that. All right, and then you dock there. Team 1, move out, but be careful. At some point, this place is going to be full of bad guys. Oh, boy. Oh boy, this is scary. I'm scared. I'm worried. Okay, everybody kneel. Take a good position there. We're bringing in some troops. Jane is not doing well. She's down. Jane's down. They would like to do another ceasefire. We're going to decline because now there's no point. We've got Team 2 coming in. Oh, this is great. We're storming in. We got a really good spot here. All right, Omar and Bill, move forward a little bit here. Oh my goodness, they're firing on us. Oh crap. We got to get here fast. Come on. I think the control panel's here somewhere. Where's the front of their ship? Go. You guys need to move way faster. Is there not like a run command? Okay, which one's the weapons console? Here it is. Oh, our ship is about to be destroyed. Okay, good. Oh, that was close. Oh, wait. Don't shoot him. Don't execute him. All right. Bill and Omar, you are going to stay here and make sure that they don't break out of their sort of secure place. I cannot believe how close we came to losing this ship. Now, we need red alert shields here, first of all. My goodness. How many? Yeah, we've got 24 of those, so we should be able to get the shields back up and running. Mora, everyone's just kind of chilling. The rest of the crew, Shiruki and Mora, are just like, yeah, we're hanging out. Things are going okay. We do have some potential new prisoners here, as long as we're careful. I can't believe how close we came to losing the ship. Gotta remember to do... Oh, get out of there. Man, this is a big ship. Oh, boy. Hang on. Omar, Bill, move forward. See if you can't distract them a little bit. Actually, we're going to keep Bill back here. Omar, we don't care about you as much, so we're going to just kind of draw some fire here. Wait, where'd they go? Are there any shield shuttles leaving? No. All right, Omar, you get back there. Actually, no, let's bring Omar with us because Omar could do some good distractings. Somewhere. Oh, there we go. We found him. Omar surprises them with a shotgun to the side. Jane cannot handle what's going on here. She's getting pulled closer to Omar. Omar's probably going to give up at some point. Man, is he ever bringing it to Jane, though. And Jane does not believe in surrendering. My goodness. Omar, I'm a little worried about him, though, but we're just going to come right around the corner. And he gives up. And there's the game. Excellent work, Omar. Oh, boy, that was spicy. That was a spicy one. Give up. You're all prisoners now. I can't believe how close we came to losing the whole game. Never thought about that before. All right, Phil, what are we dealing with? We didn't even take very much damage. Like, none of our people got hurt too bad. Weapons, 5. All around general useful crew. Light and Ashley. Also kind of useful-ish. Operations 3, -5. Talkative. All right, let's, Bill, where's the other person? Dite. The person who almost destroyed our ship. Let's bring Dite with us. Follow. And let's take, let's take Phil. Phil put up a good fight. I think Phil put up a decent fight. They hid. They were doing some good strategizing. All right, Omar, take him back to the our new prison ship. I don't know if we can feed all these people. So I'm thinking, unfortunately, these two are gonna go check in, and something might go wrong. They might have a little fight or something. Oh, and there's Leslie and Jesse. Oh my goodness, Jessia and Lesia. All right, we've got a lot of surrender, but again, that might be changed right now. Gunner, botany is good. All right, maybe we should take Jessia as well. Shielding 3. Yeah, that could be helpful, especially because our main tool that we have is shielding. All right, and West, let's get you to explore this part of the ship. All right, our prison ship is just about loaded. There we are. So let's dock that back home. Let's dock this one up. I mean, look how this has become a perfectly well-oiled machine at this point. This is just doing very well. All right, follow. Yep, and follow. Great. So you two are going with her. And what's happened over here? We've got Ashley and... Oh, no, they're fighting each other. Leave them alone. Oh, there was... Something bad happened. They got into a fight. Nothing we could do about it, unfortunately. All right, finish exploring this vessel. You guys board up and bring these prisoners over. These might be too many mouths to feed. We're going to see if this is doable. Dock over here. There we are. Let's finish exploring the ship. And what is our haul? It's not bad. It's not bad. As Shirky prepares to jump us out, I would say this thing is definitely starting to look more like a starship. I mean, this area is a little dumb, but we have a nice wide open sort of storage and shuttle bay and engine kind of room. It's a little like wonkily designed a bit wonkily, but I mean, that's what you've come to expect from me. This was going to be a great central hallway all the way down to whatever the rest of this ship was going to become with these lung pieces or bringing it more forward. But instead, we've just raced to the end. We are very close now. I think it's time to jump us out. Oh, wait, what am I waiting for? Craft's left behind. Where is this shuttle? Oh, we got some people over there, too? Oh, guys, I'm trying to, like, narrate a cool exit, and you're over there noodling around. And we are going to careen towards the next star system. See, I've got 17 hyper jumps left before I have to jump out of hyperspace. Oh, no. We're jumping into some pirates. I think we might... Let's see how many guns they have. I don't know how many more fights we have left in us. I mean, this episode's been going on for 1,000,000 years. It is hard to fight your way to the end. They only have one gun. I want to see what the final battle looks like in the final spot. Okay, can somebody please navigate? Thank you. I want to see what that final space sector looks like. I want to see what we're dealing with. And I want to have ourselves a good final fight. Okay, we've got one jump left, so we're going to have to stop in with these civilians and probably attack them and figure out why one of our engines is down. Oh, this one. It's probably out of fuel. Okay, that makes sense. So now we're jumping very inefficiently. So that's all right. What do we have here ready for us? Team 1, draft. Get on board. Team 2, you're doing good. Yeah. Let's draft you and get you on board. Let's see how much time we have before this ship takes off. But if it doesn't take off, we're going to have yet another kill to speak of. Doc, over there. Good work. All right, Team 2, you're ready. So come on out over here. Yeah, the research thing frightens me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, crap. Russ, RJ, and Gav are coming to board us here. We're going to dock here. We are preparing Mora and Shirky. What do you have? Inventory. You got an assault rifle. Mora, you have a shotgun. Those are the only two left undrafted. So we need to get over here. And we need that shuttle to get back. In the meantime, we're going to take their ship. They have launched an attack force ahead of us. Oh, don't split up. That's dangerous. Is this where we lose the ship? Oh my goodness. I am not being very smart about this. Cal, get out of there. Oh my goodness, Cal. That was bad for Cal. All right. Miranda takes a good hit. Okay, Scoops is taking way too many hits. And Scoops is down. Miranda, let's go talk to you. Oh, that's Legrand. Legrand, let's go talk to you. All right, we have lost control of the ship, so that's not ideal. All right, classic. I mean, okay, this happened. Decline, take them all prisoners. Thank you. So that ship fell pretty easily, but so did ours. So where are they? Oh, they've boarded this one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So let's go up this way. Be careful. All right, and then let's have who's left? Okay, you three are going to get back on this ship and go back. Cal, you are going to explore the rest of this ship, and then we will loot it and get out of here. So we've got Russ here. Omar, get out of there. Get back over here. Bill, draft. Okay, all right. We need to get a better firing line on them. Careful, Omar. I said careful, not take a bunch of hits. Don't let them destroy stuff. Head a bit this way. Careful. And now Neil. Bill, you come down this way and try to get a better vantage on them. All right, who do we have? We got everybody back here. So let's dock. Can we dock with this one? Would that kick their shuttle off? It might do. Okay, we're starting to make some good hits here. Bill, you come out a bit more here, and then Neil as well. Okay, Mora took an open leg wound, and she's our doctor. Mora, pull back. All right, we've got Gav, RJ, and Russ. Gav's starting to take some pretty bad hits. Gav's just about out of the game. Gav's down. RJ, Gav. Oh, wait, who's down? Somebody else died. Oh, no, there's Russ. He's looking to get back on the ship, maybe? What's the plan here? Is this us? All right, we're going to dock. We're going to dock right here. It's going to be a blast. All right, there we go. We've gotten Gav down. RJ is going to give up any second now. Keep firing, folks. You're doing good. Bring Mora around there. Is anybody taking any hits? No, we've got some really good firing lines here. Okay, this is going to be bad. This was a bad move by us. For sure. Let's bring Mora over here. Careful, Mora, but get some good shots. It's just Russ now. Oh, good work, Mora. Okay. John, Scoops and West. Draft. Head down. Let's just get this done with. Let's just get this over with. Right in front of them, and then just open fire. There we go. We did it. We've retaken our ship, although that means there's probably prisoners lurking around somewhere too. Are they still? Oh no, they good. Okay, they're being good boys. All right, we've got 3 operations, weapons 3, accuracy 65. Okay, so we're gonna take this prisoner here. I guess we have to go and deal with them. And then Russ, you put up a good fight. But we don't really care about you. Yeah, Russ, we got to take this. We got to get rid of Russ. Sorry, Russ. Goodbye. Now, the rest of you, we can undraft you. Whew. Okay, things are getting spicy. That was a good strategy by them. Wait, why did we not? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Take crew as prisoners. Very good. This has gone on long enough. Goodbye, which I love that comment somebody left on my channel. They were like, that seems to be the best way to end conversations nowadays. You just say, this has gone on long enough. Goodbye. All right, let's explore the rest of this ship and loot it and move on. Oh, this is great. We've got a prisoner here taking care of themselves. Oh my goodness. We got Comet to join us. So Comet has joined our ranks as our next, probably our next shooty lady. So let's get her in there. Comet, you are weapon 0, accuracy 62. So maybe you aren't great at things, but that's okay. We've got you on board, Comet. Get to work. Get to farming or something. Let's take a look. What is our haul? Not too much. Let's get all these. Oh, it's so much stuff that we have to try to get. All worth it. So let's get all that stuff and let's get out of here. How am I supposed to get anything done and mine any ships for their goods when the bad guys keep showing up? And I guess, I mean, again, when I say bad guys, I think I'm the bad guy. But again, like, there was some good stuff on this ship. I can't believe this late game playing on harsh, and I am leaving an entire ship behind. Not because I couldn't take them in a battle, but because I need to get going. We are here at the final leg of the race. Somebody else is going to have to fight over all of those resources. Somebody else that needs it. Evasion succeeded. Good. We'll get out of there. Leave the cultists and the civilians alone. Because we have now made it to the finale of Season 3. It's been a good journey. It's been a long journey, and I definitely like playing it on harsh. So I think we're going to make sure that this next round is a challenge. But as of now, we've made it to the end. All right, so let's jump here. Somebody run the panel, please. Who is it? Who's taking us on our last trip? John, find where our final test will be. Either it's our ship graveyard where we can rest easy, or it is our... I mean, I don't want to take down the civilians. Yeah, here we go. This is it. The battle with the pirates. Here it is. We will either finish here, or we will be able to take a look at the rest of what this star system has. Our evasion fails. John tells us we're being pulled out of warp. We put ourselves right in between. No, we're going to put ourselves right here next to their vessel. We deploy right next to the pirates. Are the pirates going to be at war with the slavers? Unfortunately, I doubt it. Comet, you're not great at guns, but we're going to need every gun we have. I think that leaves just Shirky and Mora over here. I need to find, where is an assault rifle or a shotgun there. So let's give Comet, let's get Comet drafted and get her over here. Let's get Team 1 drafted and loaded into their vessel. Some of them are still healing. Some of them are still wounded. This is going to be spicy. Omar is Team 2, so we're drafting Omar. And Bill is Team 2. We've drafted Bill. We've started to take damage, so we get shields on full red alert here. 4 weapons, 4 guns open fire immediately. This could be the end of the ship. Right here. This is the end, folks. Got to dock immediately. All right. Now, is this ship ready? Comet. You don't have your gun yet. Let's pick that gun up. Let's get you a shotgun. I think you're like a shotgun type. Team 2, get in your vessel. Our shields are definitely not holding, and I don't know if anybody's even gotten to the shields yet. Oh my goodness, they are being attacked from both sides. The Slavers Guild opens up fire as well. That's good, that's good. Come on. Get over here. Oh my goodness, wait. Pull back, pull back. Pull off. Oh, we just saved a bunch of our people. Oh, that would have been bad. All right, Doc. Okay, we need to figure out why our shields didn't hold. Do we not have anybody? If we've got everybody booked for killings, does that mean Shirky cannot run our shields console? Shirky, condition status. Shielding 1, so you can run it, but you were probably stuck on navigations. Shirky, can we not assign this to you? Assign Shirky, shields. Okay, so that's what we need to remember next time, is that we need to force assign somebody so that our other 2 shooty teams will actually be able to maintain shield lock and keep the shields up. All right, so that was rather uneventful because they jumped out. I think what we need to do is give them a tastier incentive. Shout out to Cry Closet, who commented and left a really good tip here. If you're having trouble with your airlock being blocked, or as I like to call it, air block, all you do is double click here, select move item, and then select this big stack of items here. Lots of crap. Now you can either move it to a different spot and then select where you want each piece to go and then micromanage that, or you can accept that, all the items here, click on this nearby storage and click accept. This will create one big task right here that all your folks will immediately run and go try and deal with. There we go, there's one. There we go, see? Now, rather than doing one at a time whenever they feel like they need it, it's been assigned as a big item that whenever they are free for any logistics at all, they'll come and try to empty it out immediately. Thank you, Cry Closet, for that. Day 135 approximately in this crazy, wonderful star system. We've been chasing them around and we've finally landed on this potential final battleground. We need to be ready though. Okay, fine. The evasion succeeded, but we're going to drop out and we are going to start fighting them. Hopefully, it doesn't cost us our troops as we try to board them. Hopefully, it doesn't cost us our ship while we get ready to board them. All we're hoping for is one final battle. A few people have joined our ranks now. No, wait, get on the thing. So now our second kill team is made up almost entirely of new people. Oblivion, Henna, and Wednesday join us. And I've also made sure to create a few submachine guns because I think those are going to work. So team number 2 is actually our shock trooper team. It looks like they're about to jump again. So I'm not actually going to board and try to go get them, but we now know how weak they are. So we prepare to jump. We get our shields on red alert, our navigation on red alert, and we prepare to chase them down wherever they may have gone. Our evasion has failed, and so we drop into a sector with a powerful nebula, which means our shields will be taking an attack, an onslaught, from the guns of this ship, as well as the nebula. And, oh, it looks like we're totally ready to go, though. So let's do this. We pause here. Let's make sure we get this right. So I want Team 2 to board first. They are our shock troopers. And I think I've learned from previous playthroughs that the best thing to do is to jump into one spot together. So we're going to try to blast through together. And hopefully they don't take out our ship before that. They propose a ceasefire. We accept it. They stop firing on us. Oh, good, because that would have been bad. So we get ready to board them. First in will be the shock troopers. Then behind will be our skilled veterans. I mean, they don't gain any skill points, although they should. That'd be awesome if they could get more accurate the more attacks we do. But unfortunately, it's always the same with them. So they go in last because I don't want to like lose them right away. Of course, this will start a war with them. So that means we need to move towards... Oh, careful shock troopers. We need to move towards their command deck AS friggin' P. They've already started firing on us. So the shock troopers will move first and fastest right down this hallway. We have got to get their guns off of us. Oh my God, it's a bloodbath. We accept. Oh, they are carefully guarding their main thing. We lost Henna in that initial onslaught. This feels kind of like cheating a little bit. This feels like it's going to be cheating. I don't know how I feel about this, but we position our shock troopers. Henna is dead, of course. We position our shock troopers there. We undock, and then with our main force, we dock again. We've saved our ship from absolute destruction. We'll turn off navigation and shields. Now when we board, it will probably declare war with them. Yep, we declare war. We bring out Team 1. Team 2 opens fire. It is a bloodbath in here. They may have to... We've got to be careful here because if they can't retain control of this... Oops. Get over here, Wednesday. If we can't retain control over the command deck, then they will probably start shooting again. They'll load up their weapons. Meanwhile, Wes, John, Cal, and Scoops are in the fight of their lives. They're getting shot from all angles. Thomas is just about dealt with. Orestes is holding some fire, and then somewhere over here is firing back at us as well. Wednesday is doing her best to hold us down. It's her and Philip. Take a kneeling position. Hopefully that'll help you. Get a few good shots. Okay, we need to get there. We need to get there so that Philip doesn't retake control of the bridge. Lana is an absolute killer, though. She is very accurate. We're also getting shot from behind. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to deal with Philip and reunite with Wednesday. So we burst in on Philip, and Philip gives up. We have control of the bridge. Wednesday and team number 1 head back into the rest of the ship. Can we destroy these pirates? Come on in. Oh my goodness, it's another bloodbath. Scoops is immediately forced to surrender. Wednesday, open fire on Lana, and let's see if we can't go. Okay, Zarko goes down quick. Lana, the door is destroyed. Let's move team 1 out of here. Let's move team Wednesday up. Wednesday, do your job. Okay, Wednesday kind of sucks. Lana is definitely putting up quite a fight. Okay, she's down. I don't think we have the ship yet. And has anybody left to go take over our ship? No, they have not. Okay. This is good. We have 4 people left, aside from the ones that have given up. We need to find the rest of them. Hopefully they don't retake control of this ship here. And I would love these people to kind of give up. They've been standing by long enough. And I don't mean give up. I mean give up, they're giving up. I kind of want them to get back in the fight. Although if that was possible, then that would mean so too could these folks. These folks would be able to give up. Sorry, stop giving up. Oh no, Eduardo is heading for the control panels. This could be bad. Eduardo it does look like he's going to power up the weapons. We have 3/4 of our hull left. Oh, I think we destroyed it. It's all just down to getting rid of Eduardo now. And Eduardo, he's a clever one. He is a clever one. We're moving into position here, and Eduardo cannot stand against us. And our final fight is victorious. When we opened that door and it was an absolute bloodbath around here, oh man, like henna dropped in seconds. It was so bad. We have an absolute crap ton of pirates to take. We're going to take them all prisoner here. And we might even just like, let's see, what do we have here? Let's undraft all of our people. Undraft, and undraft our shuttles. Let's start immediately stripping the ship of its resources. And I think I have one oh, wait, we gotta explore it first. Whoops. Okay, we gotta explore it. So Scoops, you go out over here. Omar, head off into this direction. John, in this direction. And then Wednesday, I just go explore that room. Here we go. There we go. Okay. You know, as I look over the destruction that I wreaked upon this ship, I mean, look at just how brutal that battle was. I have a change of heart. I don't want my last act into this galaxy to be to doom all of these people to their deaths. My plan was, of course, to salvage their hull off of them, at which point I would leave them without oxygen or anything. And weirdly, I haven't started transferring all my winnings over. I'm not sure why, because I've fully explored it, so I'm not sure what's going on there. There seems to be, maybe it's a glitch, or maybe I have to take the prisoners away first, and then I can start stripping it. I'm doing a bit of mining here, not something that I necessarily need to do. Oh, it looks like we've finally started looting. So I'm going to take a bit of loot, but I will leave them with some energy rods. I'm going to leave them with a little bit of food, and I'm going to leave them in the black of space, knowing that I've taken down a lot of them, left them in ruins, shown them just how dark their actions are. Yeah, that's right. I'm justifying what I've done as some kind of interstellar lesson. And I think that the last thing to do, I mean, while we keep trying to recruit our prisoners, the last thing to do will be to go and investigate that anomaly that we find in the final space system. We drop in to investigate the anomaly, and we find that we found it. Eden, blue of oceans, green of forests, and white of clouds. We do not deserve Eden. We did not play in a way that deserves Eden. Maybe we can land. Maybe we can make it. Maybe we can make a second chance of it. We decide to outlaw piracy, the piracy that got us to where we are, and we land on Eden. Hopefully, basically probably RimWorld now is what I would play next, I think, if I was carrying on their story. But we rest in peace, Wish. Rest in peace, Laney, and the other innocents along the way that lost their lives in the deep black of space. I fear that space will only get deeper and blacker as we head into Alpha 10. So excited, and I hope you'll join me on Solid Content as we launch into Alpha 10 in the experimental branch on Monday. Until then, go watch all my other videos, and we'll see you in the next Solid Content.